Hey, it's Sylla. We're in my yard and I'm going to walk you around and show you what's blooming. And this is an awesome plant that smells so delicious. It's a Maria paniculata or orange jessamine. And about a week ago, this entire tree was covered in white blossoms. You can see where they've fallen. And it'll be back in another month or two after I throw some bloomer on it. But this is just one of the aromatic plants in my garden. Let's go see some more. This is my Florida apple tree that Gainesville guys, they make a lot of plants that we can grow here in Florida. So this is a little red apple and the blossoms are gorgeous. And in a little while I should have some little apples. I actually found a little miniature apple about a month ago that fell off in the cold, and I have a picture of that I'll show you. It's a perfect little mini apple. But here's my little apples. Okay, now we're ready to do the lavender walk. This is my front garden. And I just want to point out this beautiful specimen of papaya that grows every year from seeds. I don't eat them, but my neighbors enjoy them. And then I've got a hedge of rosemary here that has been growing for about 20 years. I'm going to have to replant some of it, but this is one of my favorites. So follow me down here. This whole row is lavender, and I'm going to show you what I do every year when I pinch it back. I just stick pieces in the ground. So come on over. This is last year's plant, cut way back, and as soon as it starts growing, what I'll do is cut a piece. I have a long thumbnail that I use as a tool, and I pull off those lower leaves and pinch that top piece, and then I can tuck it into the ground somewhere that's moist and ready. This one I did a month ago, so I'm just going to stick this one in here beside it. And when I do 20 or 30 of these, a couple of them make it. And so this is how I replant. I've tried to do in the past, cut them and put them in solution, but this is my method. Cut and plant. So these will be, in another month or two, they're going to be giant. And one more, bay laurel. This is the Laurus nobilis. Of course, we get the bay leaf out of it and laurel oil. So you'll see that. This tree, I don't know if you can see from this angle, is lemon eucalyptus. I just got it cut way back so it'll branch out a little more. And I saved a lot of the leaves. Right now it's fruiting, so it's not as fragrant as normal, but when you see the Yarden in the summer, you're gonna be amazed. This thing will be big and all the bark will have fallen off. That's what happens, see? I just want y'all to know that I rock. I rock a lot. Anyway, here's my little front garden. These are little lavender plants that I stuck in the ground last year. I'm gonna keep pinching on them. The more you pinch, the fatter they grow, because when you pinch that growing tip, it lets all the hormones go down here and fill in. So that's what these are. Then this is rose geranium, my favorite all-time plant. The most beautiful, the greatest smell. This one too is grown from little cuttings I put in last year. I've already pinched a lot of these, but I come out here and pinch that top back every time I see them so they branch out. This is my lemongrass, and it actually needs a good cutting back. It got neglected this year, but you can see it's sending out seeds, and when they dry like these, they're ready to plant. So I'm just going to strip these off and let them fall out here. And last year I have photos of when a branch came down and actually grew new plants, so I'll dig those out and show you. Oh, here's some dried ones as well. But yeah, this is a wonderful smelling plant. Here we are out at my pool. I hope I'm loud enough for you to hear me, but I want to show you a couple special plants. One is a lavender stoichus. It has the curly leaf, you can see, and it has a different smell than the regular lavender. And then the other is this Tajits or Mexican marigold. In a couple of months we'll have beautiful yellow flowers. This is my favorite all-time plant. If you've never smelled Tajits, you need to. It's like orange sherbet with vanilla and a lot of other stuff. Anyway, favorite plant of all. Grows really easily. Here's the Tajitsu flower. You can see the little yellow tips there. And these are the most beautiful, fragrant plants. You only need to get close to them. Ooh, it smells so good. I wish we had smell-o-vision. Here's my pride and joy, my avocado tray. And it is so loaded with blossoms. They're falling everywhere. And in about June, we are going to be loaded with the biggest, most purplish, gosh, awful good avocados you've ever seen. I'll show you a picture. Stay tuned. And last but not least, we got some veggies and some vetiver. This is mustard greens, of course. And this is vetiver. The vetiver I was given one stalk of, and it's now grown, and I keep spreading it out and digging up the roots. So I'm almost ready to harvest this one. Vetiver, yay! So thanks for watching my little garden tour. I hope you enjoyed it. In another month or two, we'll do another, and you'll see how much things grew and what's new. But I want to remind you guys, if you didn't watch our video on aromatic honey, this is why we use it. It's been snowing these things here in Florida. Everything is covered in pollen from the oak trees. So just in case you wonder why my nose might be shiny, it's because I use my rollerball and my honey and my inhaler just to do this video. But I feel great and I'm not stopped up. So check in next time. Thank you.